Hello everyone. We're going to talk about something different, interesting. My topic today, rebels. Who are they? Where did they come from? What is their intention? What is their goal? Well, this information was given from an elder to the Jehovah's Witnesses in their congregation, and let's listen in to what they talk about rebels.
But God had a rebel son. He had a rebel son, and if you've been in a family with a rebel son, you know what kind of trouble can be brought about. Jesus talked about that rebel and any who might follow him in John chapter 8, verse 42. John 8:42. Jesus said to them, "If God were your father, you would love me, for I came from God, and I am here. I have not come of my own initiative, but that one sent me." Why do you not understand what I am saying? Because you cannot listen to my word. You are from your father, the devil, and you wish to do the desires of your father. That one was a murderer when he began, and he did not stand fast in the truth, because truth is not in him. When he speaks the lie, he speaks according to his own disposition, because he is a liar and the father of the lie. Wow, that's serious stuff. And do we want to be joining a rebel like that? The answer is no. That's why we're here. Satan and his seeds are rebels, and they set up their own organization. People generally do not realize that the whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one. That's why we have that tract, Who Really Controls the World? One young man said, Jesus. But the answer is not that. Jesus said, Satan is the ruler of this world, and that's why it's so messed up. And people are basically unaware of that fact. But then how many people know the extent of the mafia or the...
Okay, this information, are they talking about these type of people? Call them rebels, bikers. Some of it is in gangs, and a bunch of them's not. What about these people? Terrorists. Can you consider them like the mafia? Motorcycle gangs? Gangsters? People, what is rebels? They are a group of people with a cause. Who we have here? Governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses. Why am I showing their pictures for this talk? Well, I'm going to show you. Here's these men. And here's some more pictures of them. Rebels with cause. Well, the governing body does have a cause. They let Jehovah's Witnesses to be criminals. A former Jehovah's Witness elder, why is he in jail? Messing with children in his own congregation. What about this one? He's an elder. He's been sentenced. Wouldn't that make them rebels against the WatchTower's teaching? What about this elder? So my question is, who is the real rebels? Is it these men of the watch that works for the WatchTower? Or is it these men that are letting those elders to become rebels against their own flock, sheep, in their own congregation? So people, you got to realize one thing. When you got men in control protecting their God or their false God in their religion or their cult, they don't want their members to know. They didn't know who is the one could be next door to you, or the one sitting beside you, or the one sitting near you as an elder, minister or servant, or regular Jehovah's Witness is a pedophile. These men knows every single one of pedophiles all over the world. So they say in the talk, that's the reason why they're in the Kingdom Hall, so they don't want to be around people or rebels. Some motorcycle gangs is nothing like these men. They don't put up with pedophiles. They're not going to put up false predictions of the world that's going to end. How many times Jehovah's Witnesses that the world was going to end? How many times? 1914, 1925, 1975. And all your leaders knows all of this. And you are falling with the true rebels. And they do have a cause. Their cause is to make them rich, to own your homes, your land, your kingdom halls, your bank accounts, to make them rich. And what are you getting back? Lies and lies and more lies on top of lies. And you've been promised Armageddon so many times, and not once it ever came true. I know. I remember 1975. Nothing happened. I remember this generation of 1914 that was supposed to happen. Never happened. What about the year 2000? Believing that it was within this century of 900 that Christ would have come, and year 2000, this world, wicked world would be ended. Never happened. So, people, the true rebels is the ones putting the information out in your congregation to make you believe badness is outside of the Kingdom Hall door, but actually it's inside your own congregation. They're teaching you lies and you believe in them. They're teaching you how to deceive other people to bring them into their flock to make more witnesses, to get their money to be donated to the WatchTower. People, you need to wake up. The true rebels is the governing body. And their little wolves called elders is misleading the whole entire congregation. And they, just like wolves, they're tearing the little sheep apart, molesting the little sheep in the congregation, your children. You need to wake up, please, and get out of this false religion. Thank you and have a nice day.